Hello everyone and welcome in. I hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today we are going to do a self-care spread for the collective. So mainly if the title resonates, something in the message is going to resonate for you. So let's just jump right in. There's going to be a lot to unpack here within this reading. So the energy that is coming through here is an energy of lying, but not necessarily lying with an ill intention. It's more of trying to put on a false mask to the world that you may be happy, that you're okay where you're at. In reality, there's this sense of longing, this sense of sadness, okay? Now, the cards that I'm gathering this information from is the issue at hand, what the problem here is. And that position is the Hierophant, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, okay? Something from the past that I feel here has ended, okay, that you may have walked away from, but there is a sense of, did you make the right decision here? Maybe even looking back on the past with a little bit of regret, a little bit of a sadness, and in doing so, this could be blocking out future connections. Because of the position that you're in, I feel like you may be ignoring any new connections. You could also be ignoring this past connection as well, okay? There is definitely an energy of feeling scattered, uncertain, not knowing, okay? The energy that we're working with here is looking back on the past with regret, sadness, maybe even a little bit of fear about the future, on how to proceed, on how to move forward, okay? What you need to do now is focus on what makes you happy, okay? Focus on connections that lift you up. Focus on doing things you enjoy. Being alone and your alone time here is going to be very important at this time, okay? It may be easy for you to take your mind off of this situation by focusing on work, by focusing on career. I also want to bring up the Oracle cards at this time. There may be a person in your midst who is envious, okay? Now this could be a friend or a family member who's envious of where you are at in life, but more so, I feel like this is a person who may be envious of your connection with somebody from your past, okay? I only say that because I feel like that may be making things difficult for you within a relationship dynamic, okay? I also feel whoever this is resonating with, focusing on your happiness, things that bring you happiness. Focus on your healing process, okay? That self-discovery process, going within and gaining clarity on why things happened the way that they did, okay? Why things transpired the way that they had. Because right now your blessings, the sun is in reverse, so your blessings are being blocked until you heal, right? Four of Swords. So in order to maintain this healing process that you're going to be going through of releasing the past energy, you are going to need to focus on the connections that make you feel uplifted, the people, places, and things that make you feel good about yourself. Okay, let go of any situation, person, place, or thing that is no longer serving, that feels heavy, stressful, anxious, worried, scared, that gives you that heavy feeling in your chest. Okay, that's a sign of resistance. What you need to do later here, Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords. What I gather from this, and the first thing that came to my mind, is pay attention to the triggers, okay? Pay attention to when a person is triggering you. Pay attention to your reaction to certain situations, to certain scenarios. There's going to be a lot of healing that is going to surround situations that are triggering, situations that are going to cause a negative reaction, okay? So try to think about how you're reacting in specific scenarios, okay? Especially if it comes to a person that's trying to come back into your life. Be aware of the people that are around you because of that envious energy, that jealous type of energy, okay? And I feel like it's having to do with a connection from the past again. So be cautious, be aware. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Focus on the future. Focus on moving forward. Let's clarify this Page of Cups, Knight of Swords energy. I feel here for the collective, you really need to focus on what's best for you, on your stability, being grounded, being focused. So where do you see yourself headed, for the future, moving forward? Okay. Try to focus on that future and not so much on the past. Okay. The past is really holding you back right now. For some of you, there could be a person that's coming back in from your past, and that's why it's important to pay attention to how that person is triggering you or how you're reacting to them coming back in. Okay? Pay attention to all of it. You could be resistant to that connection for a reason. Your intuition could be telling you something, so pay attention. Okay? Hermit, Knight of Wands is in the position of what you need to hear. All I get with these cards is there's a need here to get clear on what it is that you truly want. You need to bring that clarity within yourself. Okay? What is it that you truly need to feel stable, solid, grounded, secure? What's going to bring you happiness? Okay. For the month of January, for at least this week, moving forward, I feel like there's a need to kind of sit down and just brainstorm, write it out. Where do you see yourself in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years? Really weigh out your options, weigh those pros and cons. Try to get as clear as you can on that path that you want to take. Maybe it's a little cloudy right now. Maybe it's a little foggy because you're a little bit uncertain in certain areas of your life. Get clear as much as you can within the areas that you can. So if you have a stable job, then you can plan out, where you see yourself headed. If you can save up any money, if you can invest any money. Bitcoin is going crazy right now. Finally, people are starting to recognize it as something solid. So there are a lot of things that you may be able to get returns from. Okay, just look into it, do some research, right? Trust but verify. But I feel here that you need to take some time within these next few weeks to gain that clarity within yourself. No more scattered energy, no more uncertainty. Okay, no more making impulsive decisions and flying by the seat of your pants, right? What should you avoid? Okay, Chariot with the World card here. Avoid moving too quickly. Avoid making decisions too quickly. Okay, ending cycles too quickly. Avoid any quick, impulsive type of energy. Okay, you need to take your time. You need to weigh out your options, weigh your pros and cons. Really see where certain people, places, and things are going to fit into your life for the long term. Definitely getting an energy of needing or wanting stability. This could very well be within a relationship. If that is something that is resonating, you're going to need to stand your ground in that. Okay, this person that you're wanting a stable connection with, they may be uncertain within themselves. So you're going to have to stand your ground and focus on the future here, right? The Empress, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups for the advice, guidance moving forward. Again, you're going to need to stand your ground. I feel here that this will come together. This is going to happen very slowly if this is pertaining to a connection. The Emperor, the Justice card. Okay, things are going to balance out. Things are going to come together. This almost is seeming like a twin flame reading for some of you. This could be. Okay. What I feel here at this time, you need to have an understanding that this connection is going to come back together. There is a deep connection here that's coming through. But there is also a need to focus on that healing process, self-care, that self-discovery. What makes you truly happy with or without a person? Yes, there are people that are watching, that are envious. Be cautious, be aware. But also understand that it's not going to make or break the situation. It's really not going to make a difference either way. Whether they are watching and envious or not watching and not envious, you still have this healing process that you need to go through before you can move forward with another person or with this person that we see coming through here. So, let's get this Native Spirit Oracle card out for you guys. If you found that this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, so thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. If you guys want a personal reading, the links are all below in the description box. Let's see. Circle of Life. This card is a symbol of change, symbolizing change. This card talks about abundance flowing to you. If you have had relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. The soul journey message that comes with this card, the Circle of Life, called the medicine wheel in Native American tradition, symbolizes cosmology that honors all the cycles of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of that great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace. There's beauty in the rising sun, just as there is in the setting sun. To only revel in the rising sun and demean times of ending depletes your energy. Choose what is and become the master of the universe, or at least of your own personal universe. It's almost as if there is a shift, a transition that's taking place. I feel here for a lot of you this may have already taken place, and you're just trying to find your footing again. Take it one day at a time, take it one step at a time, and focus on the things that truly make you happy. Okay? So, collective, That is the message I have coming out for your self-care Sunday. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. Take at least 1 hour today and do something productive, something positive, something uplifting for yourself, by yourself, without anyone else. Trust me when I say by yourself, okay? Thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.